morning, everybody. We are back on a rainy UK day. What a crap day. But on a better note, look who we've got with us. Wee Man, plug your channel, bro.
Wee Man's World.
Yeah, go over, check him out. If you're not already subscribed, you know how it is. Hit that button. We are today at, I don't even know what we're at, but they're calling it the Ivy House. We're calling it the Museum House. There's some shit in here that you're going to see that's really old. But anyway, let's get in there. I'll let you back when we're in there. It's a bit horrible out here.
Where?
This is the way in.
You
Going through the front, but it's so tiny.
You always love it when this is the way in.
We went into that house that
Yes,
night.
guys, we are
I
in.
thought I was
Look,
stitching off the couch.
another horrible entrance where the spiders.
Why are you doing this now?
Oh, you should see the living room. There's so many spiders.
Look, already, just look how old it looks in here. My missus would love that basket.
You're doing that silly thing again where I have to make some...
Oh, look at this old stove here. Look at that, guys. Look how old that is. It's got copper front on it.
Was that room just there? The noise was in, wasn't it?
Wow, them sunglasses ain't been here all that time, have they?
No.
Someone's left them. Should we see?
Come on, connect.
It's wet.
Does that know it?
Is that yours? Is that your Osmo making that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like it's going to take
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's a few bikes in it.
But right, see, this back in the day powered your lights. It run on your tyre and powered your lights, and I guarantee you any money, if we could get that tyre spinning quick enough, that light will still light up. Are we trying it, wee man?
We're
On
definitely...
way out. On way out, we're going to show you this, no matter how old it is, will still power that light. As long as that light bulb is still working, I put 20 quid on that light lights up when we spin that wheel quick enough. So as long as all that isn't seized up, which I doubt it with all that oil still on the chain.
How old do you think that bike is?
That bike's old. I forgot what they're called. But look, yeah, another fire in this room.
There's a lot in here. Like a junk room.
Model engineer.
Spider web. Oh my god, look at them.
Now...
Really, what spider made them?
Wow. She isn't wrong though, guys. Look at them. No, I don't like that.
Yes. We are working. So I'll let you do the intro.
I'm good at these. Hey guys! So we're back. No, we're not back, but we are back.
Yeah, we are back. Because
Yeah.
we've been here before, so it means we're back.
Can I explain?
Okay.
So we're back at the Ivy
Ivy House?
House.
Good.
Last time we came here, the sound messed up. So now we're back. And we're going to just show you guys this.
Sound messed up again. What's going on? Why not?
Maybe that might be better.
Should work.
Yo, are they the only stairs up?
No.
I'm gonna say they're not even attached to the wall anymore. Look.
Aha, now we've got sound.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's the one.
Do that again.
Okay.
Hannah, for some reason, the sound keeps going.
I need my kids to grow up quick. I need myself a little minion to come out filming with me.
Oh! I'm not a minion.
You are.
I'm the entertainer.
Yeah, we sell her that.
I'll leave them to have
Alright, so the
a
sound
father and daughter
works.
tiff while I have a look around. Wow, look at that. Could you imagine cooking on something like this back in the day, guys? Look, stalk it up. And then your oven this side. Bread oven at the bottom. I think that's what we do anyway. And that was to empty it. It's cool how it's still complete though, guys.
Technical issues. Technical issues. Hello.
No, Jay's fluid too. What size is that model for you?
Hello, hello. Two. Now the sound's coming through. See that? That's the sound. Okay? That tells you when. As soon as I press this, and roll the chords down. Hello, hello.
Look at that old saddle. Can we find any naming on it or anything? It's a really old one. They usually have names on them. I think they're usually under here. A bit for in horse's mouth. Just look at all this old stuff. Another bit there. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, what did I miss?
My phone nearly went flying out the phone holder, and she said,
What was that?
There was something flying up there!
I can't see behind my head.
That's why I said, what is that?
I know, but how do I see it? I didn't see it, it's behind me. Punch in your face, punch in your face. Huh? I'm gonna have to.
I wonder if that was the man. I don't even know who that is. The model engineer. I take it he loved making models. Old leather packet there. Houses like this would have been amazing to see, guys, before all the tramps got in and started pulling it to bits. Black treacle. Check inside it as well. Proper treacle. That's a cool little jar. Old iron. Put it on top of the stove. Nothing on the top shelf. Wow, look at these. He clearly like making his models. I was surprised if this was a model making room for the actual guy. At least that. Does anybody know what that is? Wow, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? Look at that guy. Just get some pictures of it, guys. Look at that mad little bowl thing there. Our little one's ABC. Like, look at the paper that's written on, guys. There's some scary pictures then. Don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but they're scary then. Like, and so he's not as scary as that cobweb up there though. Like the whole roof is covered in a blanket of cobwebs. It's disgusting. I hate cobwebs at the best of times. It's definitely a basement because the floor's hollow. Well, that's not the way into the basement. And then upstairs. Oh, that's not a basement, it's just another thing. It did have quite a modern alarm on it though. Wonder what mad things you find under that floor. Look at that. Another wicked old bike. the looks of it. It had battery powered lights on it though. It is a lot newer than the other one. Anyway, it's an old rally. Vicky Hassel.
Yeah. Are you urbexing as well?
Yeah, just urbexing, mate.
Yeah.
I'll have to leave you to it for a bit and then like...
Yeah, we'll have a chat after.
Yeah, sound. I'll just leave you to it. I'm just letting you know anyway.
Yeah, buddy. If you want to crack on, crack on.
Yeah, sound.
You can crack on, mate. Don't worry about us being here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You see us coming in.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, sound good.
Sweet, man. Yeah, let's go and start exploring now. I'm literally looking in my camera and I see a head pop.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What, climb down and run round? Now that is something I would do. But true, I wouldn't have just popped through
Don't
the
go in
window.
that room.
I'd have had a... Don't go in it.
You don't go in there.
Why?
We were standing here last time and there was a noise in that room, but no one was in there.
Well, I've just been looking round in here. It's funny you say that because I felt really uneasy in here.
Yeah.
This is kitchen, guys.
Yeah, that's the cooker I used to use when I was growing up in 1926.
When you was growing up in 1926.
Where's that love letter? Here it is.
Oh, watch out, look at the spiders in this room.
There's paperwork here. This is all like tutoring.
Don't look up, by the way.
things.
I know, I've already seen it. I was just videoing it.
Apparently it's dated from 1920. Yeah, look, 1926.
Oh yeah, something at the 10th, 26, if you can see that, guys.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's talking about health and your summit. Or death. And the death of your... I don't know, since we all spent...
There was Oh, I don't know that. Look at the pictures.
What's this?
I don't know.
Some kind of ancient sex toy.
Oh, God.
I was thinking it's something along those lines. It's got to be it.
They're creepy, them pictures, aren't they?
Apparently, this lady here was the last woman that owned the place.
Wow. I'm not
And
being
she
funny,
died
mate.
in
I'm glad she
1960
wasn't my
something.
grandma.
Yeah, she died in 1960.
What, so it's been left since 60s?
Yeah,
Wow.
apparently. That's what the
No
the
wonder
newspaper
why.
said.
Well, that it would tie in with the age of all the stuff, like. But
Yeah.
that alarm box, this alarm box is definitely not 60s. That alarm box there is definitely not 60s.
We didn't even notice that last time we came.
No, it's small.
There's needles in here as well, guys, so be careful.
Oh, great.
Needles, so just be
Oh
careful.
my God.
Oh, another bike.
Yeah, that one's more of a 60s bike. 70, it might even be older than.
We have High Times Explorers.
Yeah.
High Times Explorers.
1980.
If you haven't already subscribed, I'm sure you have.
What the hell's that there?
It's some sort of key, isn't it?
Oh, it'll be for pulling out the bottom of the fire.
Right.
You know, to get all the crap out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got something in it.
Have you seen this?
Wow, think about it. That's had a candle in that, hasn't it? Look at that for an old cork. It's got candle. It's like got candle wax on top of it.
Yeah.
That's wicked. That. See what this is in here. I'm gonna tip a lot out just to drop. Water that in it.
Yeah, it's clear.
Water that in it. Ooh,
I
go away,
thought it might
spider.
be yellow.
Oh no, it stinks. It's white wine.
Ah.
It stinks. You can smell it. Like
Yeah.
if you get down here, you'll smell it.
Yeah, you can.
That's why. Oh mate, I bet if you drank that, you'd be pissed out your head.
It's been fermenting for years.
Oh, it's proper strong. The smell of it's proper strong as well. Right, guys, anyone who wants to get off the red, if you visit, please send me a picture you having a swig of that.
What is this?
Or a video so I can see the reaction afterwards.
So this is 1986, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah. It's just documents.
Yeah. Then it's 1920 stuff.
I know that. It's still old, don't you?
Say that you phoned up.
Yeah, I know why it got the mad scientist name.
1976, is that good enough for you?
That's the year the year before I was born.
So must have been people here in the 70s then,
Yeah.
for all this documentation
That's
to be
like
here.
dusty.
A lot of these papers aren't that old.
Look at that. We see these hoovers everywhere we go. This is like your Dyson of back in the day.
Oh my god, look at the size of that. Let me get out of here.
What, let me see.
That is meant.
Their bodies are so big.
Look. She's like me, she don't like spiders.
Crazy.
Is that a Hoover?
Yeah.
We're going to move around the house. Do you want house now?
Wow! Look at the piece of wooden box they've used from Wago Corn Company, old feed and corn company. Have you seen that, bro? That box will be old.
Yes.
They've used a piece of wooden boxing wall.
Where's that? Wait.
That's mental.
Oh my god, that's the card.
So they've patched it in with that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Dad.
Oh, you like this staircase, mate? Oh, have you been in the attic?
No. Yeah, we did.
Oh, Dad, the card is gone. Where's the card down here?
Oh wow! Look at that.
Are you joking? No, I'm not home, and I missed it.
I love these old papers. Look, they had paper on the floor and it's still there. It's only been ripped because somebody's moved this cupboard and smudged the light in the process. What's my phone doing? There you go, we're back. Yeah, now look at that. That's epic. Wow, little compartments in the bottom of it. That's cool. Oh wow! It even smells like the wood. You can still smell the wood after all these years. You open it and you can still smells like. Oh, that smells damp, but that's creepy. It's still got a blazer in it.
Yes.
Has he gone up there?
No.
No. Spider-Man's up there at
To be fair, the structure's not too bad in here. This is a aircon, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's airflow, but is this not a rectifier unit? This is
I've got heebie-jeebies.
This is like a little blower heater, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like one of the really old-fashioned ones. You can tell it's old-fashioned with a look at that sticker, and like with the way it's all printed on, like airflow. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh, your horticultural show, first prize for Wheatie. We all know what horticulture we'd be doing if that was first prize. Look, bam. That's cool. Horticulture and Poultry Show 19193. Fucking hell, that's old.
193.
No, it's joking. They're meant to put the year at the end of it and they haven't, have they? So someone's probably robbed that to go home and show to the mates like, we won first, and they haven't really. Oh my god, have you seen this? Look at that!
Yeah, you see.
I've never heard of a Flintstone toilet before.
It's suspended in the air.
Look at it, it's just hovering there. This makes me think I'm going to go through the...
There's a cockroach and it's not bigger than my hand.
Where?
It's not there.
You made me fall over. I'm thinking it was by me.
Oh, this makes me really think I'm going to go through this floor.
Yes.
Right
You've
up there looking.
got to be careful because of the floor. Look.
Look at all the glass things.
That's what's
Right, but hang on a sec.
That's what
They didn't have tile like this back that long ago, boys and girls. Look at the black glossy tiles and the gloss walls and that. This was a nice bathroom, mate. Oh, hang on though, they might have done. They're all custom cut. Because look at the size of that piece on the end of there.
Dad. What is that?
What is what?
What's that?
It's just a piece of horrible web, innit? Well, it's candy floss.
Yeah, that's minging.
Bro, like, check the walls, man. What's crack with the walls? Look at the walls.
That's to hold the tiles on.
Yeah, I know, but what's this? Look.
Oh my god.
You scared me.
It's right
It's,
in my
it's
face.
like concrete, but it's not.
I know,
Look
it's
there.
weird, isn't it? That, I know what that is. That's old plasterware. It's lime plaster, that is, which is definitely an old house.
This ain't. It's like.
Look at the old copier
It's like
paper and that.
architects in.
Look at the old copier paper and that.
Yeah, that can't be that old then.
Glucose stuff. Hey, I wonder what them tablets were there. Jesus Christ, could you imagine if they gave one of them and said, swallow that whole? Jesus. Like, look at the size of it compared to my finger. And my fingers ain't small.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ, yeah. Aye, if anyone comes here and knows that that's not something that's going to kill you. Look, they're at that better not be what they are.
What does it say?
It better not be clotted cream sweets. That's disgusting. Is there even such thing?
I bet it is.
It's disgusting if it is.
Chloe, try one.
Oh no.
Wow, these tiles are mad, mate. It's like glass. They're not. It's not like tile. Look,
Dad, the leg's moving.
it's dead light.
I thought
dead,
it was
it's
dead.
dead,
It's
it's
not.
dead.
It's not. Dad, the leg. Dad.
It's screaming.
Get Martin.
Go that way.
Dad, no, it's right.
I'm not scared of them spiders. I'm not scared of them. Look at them up there. Look at them big uns up there above your head.
Oh wow.
What?
There's like his mum and dad's up there.
His mum and dad's up there.
That's the baby one, Chloe. Mum and dad is up
I'm
there.
gonna jump through that hole in a minute.
Hi guys.
Can't go this way. You go first.
Oh, this is like me and Dan back in day.
Go.
Spiders is where I draw the line. Heights would be okay. Why would you come and do that? What is the point? If you are the person that thinks doing shit like that is okay, you're an absolute clown. Wow, I thought you were downstairs then.
Be careful when you step.
Why?
The razor blades. Last time we came here, they were all sticking up.
Yeah, they were sticking
Oh,
up.
now that's dangerous.
Yeah, they were all sticking up in the floor. I almost walked into them.
Someone's come and put them down. Someone sensible's come and put them down. I bet you what they've done is they've probably stood them up and then put that over the top of them so people walk on them.
Yeah.
Idiots, mate, honestly. That's what you've got to deal with doing this. This, guys, is what you've got to deal with. When we men come last time, all these were stood up. So you'd walk into them. But look at that bed. That's like what you see in like a proper horror movie, innit?
Yeah.
That used to be a bed. So you know when you moan about feeling the springs in your mattress? That's what people used to have to deal with sleeping on.
Does it have a mattress?
Well,
Let's put
it wouldn't have been the mattress as you know it. It'd have been like a bit of like probably a quilt as you know it.
So
Look at this.
yeah, basically you put a quilt over it like a woolly quilt sheet, woolen skin, whatever.
Yo, that's cool though. That look at the wiring on that.
Mental, innit?
Yeah, old school wiring for you, innit?
It's like old school, but with that little new school blooming switch in the middle of it.
Yeah,
You'd
no.
expect it to be a pull string, wouldn't you? But it's not.
Yeah, but that'd have hung next to your bed. That'd have been your back in the day reading light, wouldn't it? I just love these fireplaces. Good job they weren't still stood up. She told me to not watch them. I just walked straight through the middle of them. Yo, look at that. Is that an old Mac? No, it's not. I thought that was an old Mac then.
That wasn't smashed up last time we came.
Do you know what? Do you know
Oh my
what?
god.
It does say scrap on it though. Do you
Yeah,
know?
it still had a screen on it last time we came. I'm pretty sure of it.
Clearly they had end of life here. That's pretty scary, isn't it, as well, that woman?
I found the card.
And what?
April 1926.
What was that? Joseph Ditchfield who died.
April 17th, 1926.
Yo, look at them old radiators. That's sick. Oh no, it's an electric heater, that. Yo, that's not even a radiator. It's an electric heater.
What is
That.
How is it?
Look. It's not. It's on wheels. Plugs there. Look.
You can take it into any room.
Oh yeah, and look how old it is. It's still got the surround plugs on it. Can't even plug it in nowadays.
Oh wow.
We've not had them 3-pin plugs for years, mate. Like I've never had them
No, I've never remember.
for how
seeing
I've been
them.
born. So
I'm 42.
that's old. I'm only 30.
What's that pipe thing? And there's needles up there too.
What is that?
Whoops.
What's my legs?
Whoops.
That's what they want to touch anything.
Yeah, I keep touching them and going mad.
That my dad, 1926.
Who did?
The card I showed you.
Yeah, what was it?
Some at Ditchfield.
Joseph
Yo.
Ditchfield.
Oh yeah, it's them other lads and it's shit. I fucking heard a noise then. I nearly bricked it. There's another bird cage. Why did I not see that?
Behind the door.
What's one there? Bird now.
Oh, do you know when we were in France? We was in this big mansion thing, this like castle on top of this hill. It literally was like Dracula's castle, and there was a Mac exactly like that, but a proper Mac, the first ever Mac, just stood there with the keyboard and everything. I was like,
Wow.
I bet that's worth some money. If that worked, I bet that's worth some money. Even though it'd been
Even not working.
there wasn't even a floppy disk drive in it. It was that old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll have been one of the first ever computers, but it'd have been the sickest of the sick back in the day. This was before like Apple was a thing.
Exactly. Before they started doing, you know, when they make that promise that they can't be hacked and all of that shit, can't get viruses.
Yeah, but I
They
bet
do.
back then it fucking couldn't. Yo, look at the old stuff underneath. They've just papered over the top.
Yeah.
That's all hand painted. That. Yeah, that's all hand painted. That's cute.
Yeah, the people down here though.
Yeah, I heard you moving about. Then I was like, sure, I can hear something.
This is my second time here. It's the second time I bumped into people while we're here. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a basement.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Isn't it funny? Everyone hates spiders, but they do this as a hobby.
Yeah. You can kind of spat me, excuse it, can't you?
I love these floors. Imagine how long it took them to do them floors, bro, and they did them piece by piece and got them perfect. Nowadays, we put them all down on a sheet and still don't get them perfect. Like, look at the lines, all absolutely perfect.
And I guarantee you, they never have those spaces between it either.
No.
Like you have the tile spaces now.
Yeah, but like we get them and you just roll it out, don't you, and just stick grout over it.
Yeah.
You don't even need to do it nowadays. That's when the people actually had skills. Right, guys, it wasn't that big, but it's still interesting to see. We'll let you back in a minute. Coming up there, me. Yo, this is not safe, this. I'm still coming up. Yo, look at the antiques in here.
That's what I mean.
Dad.
No,
I heard a noise in that room again.
Whoa, it's moving all this.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah. When you walked up there, I could feel under my feet moving.
That's 'cause I'm fat.
Never that.
What is that?
What is what? I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like an old pump of some sort. Oh, do you know what it is? It's an old doorstop.
Ah, yes.
You know the door thing?
Yeah. The door closer.
The hinge thing that stops them slamming.
There you go. See it.
Wow, just look at how much stuff's
heavy as
in
well.
here. You can tell he was an engineer with all this stuff, precision engineering equipment, that.
Yeah.
You look, you turn all these and it moves up and down and that.
Can we go?
Can we go?
You wanna go downstairs?
Like, look at
No, I
these.
don't want to go
Have you done
downstairs.
any shots yet?
No, not yet because I heard the noise inside of that room again, Dad.
Oh, no.
It sounded like a door was closing. I just didn't go through.
No.
This is where me and Wee Man go for a one-way ticket down. Look at them old sacks full of claws and that there. It's creepy seeing stuff like this.
Just don't want to step on anything.
Like, look at that. Oh, yeah, pillow fight.
There's a chicken dying.
No, that's feathers from a pillow or something.
And nah, something's been making a nest out of it, innit? Do you know, like, stuff like this? I wonder what company that's from. because green, I've not seen green porcelain stuff for a long time. Imagine the shit that's buried under here, bro.
Yeah.
That no one's seen for so many years. Because I can see like loads of old tins like this.
All these old jars
Look at that.
as well. There's loads of old jars down there.
Oh, that's wicked.
How are you guys doing that?
Books.
Why are you roasting?
Come on, can we just go home? Got video.
Disgusted at us.
We're not going to get eaten, darling. And what are we going to get eaten?
We may well get
All
eaten.
the spiders are gonna gang up on us.
Oh, yeah, the roof's coming in here and we're just casually chilling. Do you know what I mean?
Where?
There.
Here. Like
You can
literally,
see it
it is
outside.
coming in.
You guys are sleeping. Which one you guys fall through this?
Oh, look at all them nice glass jars down there. Guys, you know what we'd use them for. Wee man, every time you move, the whole room shakes. I'm getting out of it. Right, I'm listening to your daughter now and going.
Exactly. Come on.
I love all porcelain stuff. What does it say on bottom out and out?
Nothing.
Royal Dalton.
Oh, please, please.
I just need some cinnamite.
Oh yeah, properly wobbly.
In it.
Like that. Do you want me to
Right.
look to see?
Yeah, we might be able to. This here, guys, is called, are they dynamos? I'm sure they're called dynamos, something like that. But hopefully, when we move that onto the wheel, we should be able to get that to light up. If this pedals, it pedals free as anything. Imagine how long that's been sat in here as well. Right, we got it, bro.
Yeah.
I think you just, I can't remember how you do this with this. You might just have to be, this might be the really old one that you just move the mount, I think it is. See if it turns.
Come on. Power up.
Oh, it's not doing it, is it?
No.
The bulb probably gone because I bet you any money that's putting out power.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you can feel it. You can feel it.
And the wires look all right, they're intact.
It might be the wiring, it might be what they call a dry joint. Oh, hang on though. Is there not a switch? That's cool. We didn't even look if the front one were working.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah. If the front one's working, that's even cooler. No.
Oh, so they're both connected to this one wheel?
Yeah.
So that will power both lights?
Yeah, you get going and then you knock that onto the wheel and it produces power. This.
Awesome is that.
It's like your first wind-up bicycle lights. That's just a wind-up mechanism. But yeah, doesn't work. And this wiring's probably gone a bit dry and shit. Because I would have put money on that as well. Someone could have well had 20 quid out of me now. Rocket. That bike's just cool.
We're going to do our outro now.
Right guys, we're done. I wanted to come and see this. We should have got here sooner because I can guarantee you there was cool shit in this house to see before people ransacked it. If you was the first person in here, you probably had a tree because this was an old engineer's house and you know how cool they are. Right, wait, let me climb out this window. Yay! But anyway, people are stupid. You must be stupid to come looting these places. They leave all the antiques but take the copper cables. Thick as anything. Absolutely thick. There was an oxygen tank there and there was all end of life stuff, so I take it. It was all end of life, like look around. Look, we've got all this. All these old farm out buildings. I bet you there's some cool stuff in these as well. But we're off to the next location now.
This might have been stable.
It will have been.
Yeah.
Stable door still on that one. But I bet these are more garages of some sort. Because they've got big doors on them, haven't they?
Yeah.
Whereas that one's a stable door there. This definitely had a fridge and freezer in it anyway. That's a fridge, that.
Oh my god.
It's an
look
old
at that,
fridge.
That's so rusted.
It's an old, that there with the cream inside, that's an old
Yeah.
classic fridge. You know, like them smeg looking ones.
Yeah.
That'd have probably been cool as anything to see in there. These are living knobheads that have set this on
Is that
fire.
the door? That's the door of the fridge,
Yeah,
isn't it?
this fell off, yeah. And that's another old fridge. Or freezer. Rah, look at that! You know what that is, don't you?
That's
A hand-woven pillar drill.
Yep.
On top of it. Look, this guy's...
I'm in Manchester.
This guy's is before the electric pillar drills. This was what they did precision drilling with. And they had to wind it to drill. Can you imagine drilling through like 12mm steel with that?
It spins as you twist it down, yeah.
Yeah. No, it spins. Yeah, and it's and then you
How
turn
does-
that you
what's the
turn that
power?
top bit. I think you turn that top bit and that winds it down. There is no power. This is your power. Look.
Yeah, that winds it down.
No.
See that bit in there? Look, it's coming back up again.
Oh yeah. So what? Oh, hang on. No. It's all in a gearbox in here, innit?
Yeah.
You can pull this and it'll go to drill and
Right.
go down. There's ways of setting it up through all these fucking things, but I don't know how you
It's
do it.
amazing, isn't it?
What is all this then?
We didn't actually look out here, did we?
These are all outbuildings like stables and garages and shit. Wow. I'm glad I came for a look in here. Look at all old alternators and stuff. And old boxes. Old rock oil can up there. Look at it in here, guys. In the cupboards and that. Oh, I love this. I love old engineers' places. They are just the best explorers ever. That SMA matches the nourishment of mother's milk. Look at that for an old SMA tub, everyone. Yo, wee man. Old bench there, that's cool. Wow, is that an old mini wing? Oh my god, an old mini wing. Yeah, oh, it's not, it's a Moggy wing. Look at that Morris wing, a fiberglass one for rebuilds. Look at that, a Moggy wing. A fiberglass Moggy wing for a rebuild. Morris minor wing. Not a Moggy, what was it off? It's not a Moggy and it's not a mini. I don't know, but have you seen them old SMA tubs as well?
Oh, blooming hell.
This shit is literally like, a vintage playground.
There's an old starter motor, I think, in the other shed.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's some over there.
Actifed, what was that?
It's an old inner tube.
What is that?
Did you guys see all this?
Yeah, I know. Showing you these outbuildings here, guys. Look at all this. Full of antiques and everything in there. I ain't climbing in there. Someone what?
Died in there.
Someone died.
No one has died in
There's
there.
a fire.
So,
It's
where's the
burning
body?
through.
Where's the body?
Yo, you do realise you stood on an old rotten shed roof?
Yep. But we're on a cage as well.
Nah, someone's just set that on fire being a cunt, ain't they?
Oh. Maybe.
No, someone's died in there.
Someone
Everywhere we go,
You
someone's
know we
died.
want one of them Volvos though. Get one of them Volvos, 2.5 litre turbo, take Aki pipe off and send it.
Oh, wow.
They drift everywhere.
Yeah.
They're fast, them. Like, they're...
What's the seats in the back?
And you know what people think? People think these Volvos weigh a lot. They don't. 1,300 kilograms fully laden that weighs. So just the same as an hatchback nowadays. So you tune one of them and that thing will go.
Move.
They move, mate, and they're good for drifting because of the long wheelbase.
Close up there.
Yeah, watch behind me because Wee Man's gonna go.
Literally just went. See that? Whoa! There it's going as well.
Dad, hurry up and break them on.
Break everything and I can't leave.
It's alright when you're small and light, innit?
Yeah. You weigh nothing.
There's another bike here. I mean, it's got another one of them dynamos on back. I'm dying to pick it up and see if it'll work. But I'm not going to because I don't like filthy. I'm already filthy enough as it is.
Let me know before you guys go.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
Keep following you lot.
Yeah, that might not be wise sometimes. Don't follow an explorer. I like the sign. I need a sign up back of my car. Don't follow me. I'm genuinely lost. Sorry. Keep letting that go. I'm nearly smacking you. Well, guys, as you can see, it's all overgrown. It's lovely to see still. We're gonna head to another spot. Don't know what this place was. People are calling it the Ivy House. People are calling it the Mad Scientist's house because he was an engineer. You can definitely see he was into summer. He liked to make something. Because look at that for a room. It's such a cool little workshop. But when you're rebuilding something, you can never get the right size. Oh my god, they're little rivets, isn't that? This guy was definitely some sort of model builder or something. Mad work right there. What's he doing here?
That's gone down there.
Down there? Down there? He's found that other building, that's what it is. We'll just wait till he gets back and ask him if there's that worth seeing. I love all the old bottles and the old tins and shit. I think they're sick. Right guys, that is definitely it now. If we hit another spot, you will see another upload in the next couple of days. If not, hit me back next week. And hopefully you might have seen it live before this. But if not, then thanks for watching again guys. Let me know what you think about it. If you know any history on the house, please let us know. If you've not already hit Wee Man up, go and hit him up for me please. Tell him hightimes sent you, you know how it is. Sure, I should always share the love and all that. Yeah. YouTubers don't usually do this nowadays. Sorry if you couldn't hear me because of that wind as well. But we're getting off. What's Wee Man found? Hisham nuclear.
No, but it's printed on metal.
Wow!
Yeah. And look how clear it is.
That's a proper sign that. Yeah, I'll put it on floor so we can try and get a proper straight picture of it. See, how cool would that be on the wall of your man shed?
It's mental, isn't it? There's obviously one that he didn't like because he just crossed it out. He's probably got one that he done up better.
It's so cool.
You can actually cut it out and have like metal.
Metal newspaper.
Yeah.
That'd just be cool as on your man shed wall, that. I'll put it back in here.